Dylan Steele. Dylan Steele, the catcher. Batting second and playing first base, number 3, Xavier Danelli. Xavier Danelli, the first baseman. Batting third and playing center field, number 13, Nick Cabuto. Nico Cabuto, the center fielder. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 18, Drew Nagel. Drew Nagel, the designated hitter. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 15, Parker Bowman. Parker Bowman, the right fielder. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 8, Peyton Wright. Peyton Wright, the third baseman. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 11, Ethan Fay. Ethan Fay, the second baseman. Batting eighth and playing shortstop, number 10, Jackson Monty. Jackson Monty, the shortstop. And batting ninth, the left fielder, number 4, Aiden Ressa. Aiden Ressa, the left fielder. And on the mound for the Lebanon Trailblazers, number 5, Ethan Blakeney. Ethan Blakeney on the mound for the Trailblazers. And the rest of the Trailblazer reserves. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineups for your Little Lamb Lobos. Leading off and playing center field, number 3, Kendall Johnson. Kendall Johnson, the center fielder. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 2, Dylan Terry. Dylan Terry, the shortstop. Batting third and playing first base, number 15, Urban Leonard. Urban Leonard, the first baseman. Batting fourth and playing left field, number 5, John Matier. John Matier, the left fielder. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 7, Gavin McKeska. Gavin McKeska, the designated hitter. Batting sixth and playing right field, number 4, Brandon Dickinson. Brandon Dickinson, the right fielder. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 10, Roman Robinson. Roman Robinson, the third baseman. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 12, Ben Heathcock. Ben Heathcock, the catcher. Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 1, Braden Howard. And on the mound for the Lobos, number 25, Brooks Huerta. And the coaching staff, JV2 and catching coach number 29, Don Keepley. JV1 and outfield coach number 24, Bo Holka. Assistant varsity coach number 26, Matt Peso. Assistant varsity and pitching coach number 27, Mark Smith. Head varsity and hitting coach number 23, Matt Harbin. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise and kindly remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you.
Yeah, set me free and give me death, there ain't no other choices. When I lay down to go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake or loyal? Why no water, death is sign, baby, pick your poison. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the real, monster lives above them all, sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come.
Home of the Little Elm Lobos. Once again, we thank you for attending today's game. No worries today, it's a day at the ballpark and it's time for Lobo Baseball. Leading off the Trailblazers, the catcher.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as we are set for Lobos Baseball once again here. Another tournament game brought to you here on Little Elm TV, LETV, and up to bat is the Lebanon Trails Blazers. First batter, number 17, Dylan Steele, the first baseman, as he will take a first pitch strike. That's in there for ball one, 1-1 the count to Dylan Steele. Kenny along with you here from TSRN Sports. This is not a TSRN broadcast. We're simply on LETV today. Swing and a miss, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter Steele. On the mound for your Lobos is Brooks Horton, number 25. And looking strong here to start this game off. Swing and a miss, strike 3, gets him swinging on a strikeout to start this ball game. Lobos with a big win yesterday against the Saxy Mustangs by a score of 3-2. And second batter up is Xavier Donaldson, number 3 for the Blazers. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Donaldson. And that's going to hit the outside corner for strike 2. 1-2 the count. And that's going to be popped up and out of play. Keeps the count at 1-2.
Now, sponsored by D3 Salon.
Those stats on the Blazers for you. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 strikeouts to start this ball game for Brooks Horton. That brings up Nico Cabuto, number 13 for the Blazers. The center fielder. And a correction, Dylan Steele is the catcher. That's going to be ball. 2-0 the count to Nagel. Correction, Cabuto, center fielder. Swing and a miss, strike one. That's going to miss the outside corner. 3-1 the count. First time Horton has got behind in the count. And that's going to be hit solid over the shortstop and into left field for a base hit. So after two consecutive strikeouts, he gets a single, runner on first with 2 outs. That brings up the designated hitter, Drew Nagel. On deck is number 15, Parker Bowman. He is the right fielder. And will foul that one out of play, 0-1 the count. And a throw to first, and he's going to get in there safe. No balls, 2 strikes to the batter, Parker Bowman. And hits that and hits the pitcher, and that's going to get out into the outfield. It was a low liner. Looked like it clipped him around the ankle area. He's walking okay, but that puts 2 men on base at first and second with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. His catcher will come out to take a look, make sure everything's okay.
The right fielder, number 15, Parker Bowman.
Correction, it was Drew Nagel with that single. Parker Bowman, the right fielder, comes up to the plate. That's going to be low and inside, ball 1. Time called at the plate. Cloudy, overcast, cool morning to start this ball game. Sun peeking out every once in a while. Here comes the 1-0, and he's going to look at second base and hold him up. And a throw to second. He's in there. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the first. 0-0 is our score with 2 runners for the Blazers. That's going to miss outside, ball 2. And fouls this one back to the backstop. 2 balls and a strike to the batter, Parker Bowman. And fouls this one up and back out of play. Evens the count at 2-2. Outside for Brooks. Full count. Brooks gets the signal. Ready to go here on the full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three, and he'll get out of the inning, stranding two for the Blazers on the bases. 0-0 score coming up. It is your Lobos starting lineup here at the bottom of the second. We'll be right back here on LETV. And welcome back. Bottom of the first inning as your Lobos starting lineup here in the batting order. Kendall Johnson out of center field. Dylan Terry, the shortstop. Irvin Leonard at first base. John Mateer left field. Designated hitter is Gavin McKeska. Brandon Dickinson back in right field. Third baseman is Roman Robinson. The catcher, Ben Heathcock. And second base is Braden Howard. And, of course, on the mound is Ethan Blakeney. Brooks Horton on the mound here for the Blazers. Ethan Blakeney, number 5. Again, I don't have any stats for the Blazers. Your first batters up to bat here for your Lobos: Kendall Johnson, Dylan Terry, and Irvin Leonard.
Leading off for the Lobos, the center fielder, number 3, Kendall Johnson.
Kendall with a fly out, ground out, and a sacrifice bunt. His 3 at bats yesterday. He'll look to get things on track here at the plate. And takes first pitch, ball low and outside. Left-handed batter is the young man, Kendall. Two balls, no strikes. That's going to be outside for ball 3. 3-0 the count to Johnson. Very speedy base runner. Love to get him on base. And that will get in there for a strike. 3-1 the count. That's going to get in there. Strike 2 evens up the count. Or correction, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Johnson. And we'll hit this one square out to left field. That fielder gets underneath it, makes the catch, 1 away.
The shortstop shortstop, number 2, Dylan Terry.
Dylan Terry comes to the plate. Give you what he did yesterday here in a little bit. First pitch is low for ball 1. Terry singled, and it was picked off at second in the first inning yesterday. Also singled and picked off at second in the 4th inning, and then a ground out to third base. So able to get on base, but looking for that base speed as Coach Harbin very aggressive when it comes to base running. That's going to be in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike now to Terry. Here's the pitch. That's going to be low. 3-1 the count. And that's going to be a walk. Ball 4. So that puts Dylan Terry on the bag. Irvin Leonard strides to the plate, right-handed batter. Leonard flied out, walked and scored. Had a stolen base as well, and also singled and had a stolen base. Was stranded on second in the 6th inning. On deck, John Mateer. Runner on first, 1 out. And that's going to be that pitch was behind Leonard. He talked to the home plate umpire, said it hit him, but they're going to keep him at the plate. He got brushed. Outside pitch, 2-0 the count. And he didn't say he went around. That's going to be strike 1. 2 balls and a strike to Leonard. Paying a lot of attention there to Dylan Terry at first. That's going to be low. Pass ball. That'll move Terry over to second base. So a runner in scoring position with 1 out. 3 balls and a strike to Irvin Leonard with John Mateer on deck. Terry on second. And they're going to throw to second. And he's in there safe. He got up underneath the tag. That's going to be low for ball 4. That'll put runners at first and second. With 1 away, John Mateer. John Mateer, the big senior.
The left fielder, number 5, John Mateer.
That's going to be low, ball one. That ball gets passed. They're going to try to out throw, and they will get Leonard at second, but Terry will advance to third, 2 away. And that ball will hit John Mateer, and that'll put him on the base. Runners at the corners at first and third. And here comes the pitching coach for the Blazers to have a talk with his hurler. So again, cloudy day here. As we were talking about John Mateer, I was trying to look it up here. Now he is committed to the Washington State University Cougars in football. Had a great season here for Little Elm High School as the quarterback of the Lobos. Don's the number 4 there, but he is number 5 here on the baseball diamond, and he has maybe a 2-sport commitment. Washington State, if they're smart. Looked like a pretty tough conversation there on the mound with the coach and his pitcher. Gavin McKeska, the designated hitter, comes to the plate. On deck is Brandon Dickinson, the right fielder.
The designated hitter, number 7, Gavin McKeska.
2 away with runners at first and third. Dylan Terry at third, John Mateer at first. 0-0 is our score here at the bottom of the first. And McKeska's first pitch. That's going to be the inside. Calls that a strike. Just got that inside corner, apparently. There goes John Mateer. And a bad ball, and that'll score a run. Now they've got Mateer in a hot box. And they will get him on the tag at second to end the inning, but the score will count as Dylan Terry came in. So 1-0 is our score. Lobos with the lead. We'll step away real quick. This is LETV, Lobos Baseball.
Do you want to stay up to date with all LETV content, such as streams, commercials, GMLs, or special events? Well, subscribing to our YouTube channel is the best way to do it. This is how to subscribe to LETV on your device of choice. On mobile, if you have the YouTube app, open it up and click the search bar here. You'll begin to type Little Elm TV into the search bar, and when you see the blue and gold channel, hit that red subscribe button and ring the notification bell. If you're on desktop, open up Google Chrome, and in the search bar, type in youtube.com. In the search bar, type in Little Elm TV and hit enter. Once you see the Little Elm logo, hit that red subscribe button and hit that notification bell to never miss a post from LETV. Okay, so we got it, right? Subscribe to LETV!
Top of the second inning. Number 8, Peyton Wright, the third baseman at the plate, right-handed hitter. Brooks Horton remains on the mound, high and outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He gets back on track, 1-1 the count. That's going to be fouled. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he'll try to drop that in on the outside, just misses 2-2. That'll be high. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes to the batter, Peyton Wright. And we'll foul tip that strike into the catcher's glove, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 11, Ethan Fay.
Ethan Fay, the second baseman, right-handed batter. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 2-0, 0-2 the count right away. Misses outside on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And we'll miss that one outside. Evens the count at 2-2. Hits this one to short. Picked up. Throw to first. On time. 2 away. Dylan Terry making that snag and throw.
The shortstop, number 10, Jackson Monty.
Jackson Monty, shortstop for the Blazers. Right-handed batter comes to the plate. Outside, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's going to miss outside. 2-1 the count. Fouls that one back. 2-2.
Alpha Hall is sponsored by Platinum Real Estate, Mike Guerra.
That's going to miss the outside corner. Full count, 3-2. And we'll pop that one up. Makes the catch, second base. Braden Howard with the catch, and we get out of the inning with no runs scored by the Blazers. 1-0, Lobos lead. They come up. Coming up here at the bottom of the second inning. This is Lobos Baseball on LETV.
Designated hitter, number 7, Gavin McKeska.
Gavin McKeska back at the plate. Now the material got thrown out at second base, but a score by Dylan Terry puts him up 1-0. He'll look to bunt, and that will go inside for ball 1. And good strong hit out to left field. That ball is back. That ball is far. It is gone. A solo home run by the designated hitter, Gavin McKeska. Solo home run by Gavin McKeska puts the Lobos up 2-0. That brings up Brandon Dickinson. And he'll bunt this one foul. Oh, 0-1 the count. And squares up the bunt. That was inside. He had the duck away from that pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Brandon Dickinson. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 10, Roman Robinson.
Roman Robinson, the third baseman here for your Lobos, steps up to the plate, right-handed batter. Roman, the sophomore. And he'll square up to bunt, pulls it back. 1-0 the count. That's outside, 2-0. Ben Heathcock on deck for the Lobos. And hits this one high out to left field, back near the warning track, but makes the catch, 2 away. Big Ben Heathcock, the catcher, comes to the plate. 3 at-bats, no runs, no hits for Heathcock yesterday. McKeska had 2 at-bats yesterday with 1 hit. 1-0 the count to Heathcock. That's going to get the inside corner, 1-1. That'll be a swing and a miss, strike 2. That'll be outside. 2-2 the count to Ben Heathcock with 2 away, nobody on base. Lobos lead 2-0. And hits this one strong to third. Collects it. Makes the throw. And they'll get the third out. So the damage done, though, by Gavin McKeska for a solo home run. Your Lobos lead 2-0 heading into the top of the third. This is Lobos baseball right here on LETV.
Take back control of your time with Billy Go. When you use the Billy Go app, you choose the time that works best for you. As that time approaches, you can track your plumber on a real-time map to see exactly when he will arrive. No more sitting around at your house for hours. Billy Go is locally owned and operated and only hires the best plumbers. Download the Billy Go app today and set your schedule free. Billy Go. It's about time.
Top of the third inning. First pitch, ball one. Aiden Ressa at the plate, the left fielder. 2 balls, no strikes. Count to Ressa. That'll miss inside, 3-0. And that'll hit the outside corner for strike one. Hit strong, short. Makes the catch, the throw, one away. Dylan Terry once again making the catch and throw.
Back at the top of the lineup now, batting the catcher, number 17, Dylan Steele.
Top of the order now, Dylan Steele struck out his first at bat. High, ball one. Pops this one up, back and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on here with 1 out. Top of the third inning. That's going to come in high. 2-1 to count. And hits this one slow dribbler. Dylan Terry with the throw and the snatch by Irvin Leonard to get out number 2.
The first baseman, number 3, Xavier Danella.
Xavier Donaldson. That's going to get in their first pitch strike. 2 away, nobody on. And that is called ball 1, 1-1 the count. Outside, 2-1. Hit that one strong and right to Dylan Terry at shortstop for the 3rd out. So 1, 2, 3 for the Blazers. Lobos coming up. And Braden Howard, Kendall Johnson, Dylan Terry coming up next. This is Little Elm Lobos baseball here on LETV.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the buzz. I'm in the having sex.
Leading off for the Lobos, the second baseman, number 1, Braden Howard.
Braden Howard comes to the plate. Pitched yesterday, had a decent day. At the plate, that's inside for a strike, 0-1 the count. First at bat for Braden here in the 3rd inning. That's going to drop low for ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Howard. That's going to be low. 3-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 makes the count full for Braden Howard. That's going to be low. Ball 4. Howard will go to first with no outs.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
The center fielder, number 3, Kendall Johnson.
Johnson flied out to left field his first at bat. It was a nice solid hit. He shows bunt. And the ball will get past the first baseman. They had him in a hot box. They had him trapped, but he will get to second base safely. That puts him in scoring position, and an error on the Blazers. As the sun peeks out through the clouds. Again, shows bunt. That'll be outside for ball 1. So Braden Howard gets the second on a pass ball. Again, shows bunt. That comes in as a strike on the outside, 1-1 the count. And lays this one down third base line. A nice bunt. That'll move Howard to third, and Johnson beats out the throw, and he is safe at first. No outs.
Number 2, Dylan Terry.
No outs, runners at first and third with Dylan Terry coming to the plate. Dylan walked. Got the second on a pass ball, got the third on a pass ball, and scored. And he's showing bunt. And that's going to hit, and that's going to fill the bases with Irvin Leonard coming to the plate.
The first baseman, number 15, Irvin Leonard.
So Braden Howard on third. Kendall Johnson at second. Dylan Terry at first, and the big man Irvin Leonard comes to the plate. And we've seen this picture before. This happened the final regular season game last year. Your Lobos had no wins in the district play until that night on a grand slam home run by Irvin Leonard. And they will call that first pitch a strike. So he's got the ability, he's got the power to do it. John Mateer on deck behind him. That's going to be a ball. And a quick throw to first. Keeps Dylan Terry in check out there. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Leonard took a big cut on that one. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be low. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. Umpire reaffirms the count at 2-2. Bases loaded, no outs here in the bottom of the third for Irvin Leonard at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's going to be outside. Ball 3, full count. Nobody in the bullpen for the Blazers warming up. They're going to let him ride this out. Looks like somebody's getting up now for the Blazers. Here comes the payoff pitch to Leonard. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away.
Left fielder, number 5.
John Mateer. Mateer to the plate. Inside, ball 1. That pitch got close to hitting Mateer. Mateer was hit by a pitch. His first at bat. And again inside, ball 2. Two and 0 the count to John Mateer. Bases loaded, 1 away. And we'll hit this one foul and out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Gavin McKeska on deck. Already has a home run in this game, solo home run. That put the Lobos up 2-0. That's coming low, 3-1 the count to Mateer. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. That's going to be low, and they will walk a run in. So Braden Howard will score.
Designated hitter, number 7, Gavin McKeska.
Gavin McKeska, who had the home run in the second inning, the solo home run to put the Lobos up 2-0, comes to the plate with bases loaded, 1 out. Will they try to get a hold of another one? And fouls this one off. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, 0-2 to count to McKeska. Time called at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away, brings up Brandon Dickinson with bases loaded. Dickinson struck out his first at bat.
Number number 4, Brandon Dickinson.
Roman Robinson on deck. Shows bunt. Low ball 1. Kendall Johnson sitting at third base. Dylan Terry sitting at second. John Mateer sitting at first base. Brandon Dickinson at the plate with bases loaded. 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Lobos lead 3-0. That's going to get the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1 the count to Dickinson. And hits this just strong to third base. It's going to get down the line. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. They'll hold up Mateer. And a double, an RBI double for Brandon Dickinson.
The third baseman, number 10, Roman Robinson.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass it like Stockton.
Roman Robinson comes to the plate. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. That's going to get in there for a first pitch strike. Robinson flied out to left field. Actually, it was a deep ball to left field. His first at bat. That's going to be high, ball 1. Catcher Ben Heathcock on deck. And hits this one square to shortstop, and he'll make the catch in the air to end the inning, but damage is done by the Lobos once again as we head to the top of the 4th inning. 5-0 is our score. We'll be back right here on LETV.
Hey, I'm Rebecca. I'm here with Coach Harbin. Coach, Gavin McKeska hit a bomb last game. Like, how did that look like to you?
Man, it was awesome. You know, he's one of our hardest workers. He's a dude that does whatever we ask, and so for a guy like that to catch one and see the results, man, it's awesome. He got out in front of that fastball and he got it up with this win, man. It was a no-doubter right off the bat.
You currently have the lead, but the last inning was a problem in yesterday's game. What do you need to do to close that?
I mean, we work really hard on I'm not worrying about the past, so it's always looking forward to the next pitch. And so hopefully our guys are learning, we're staying in, and we're just getting better.
What is your schedule for the rest of the weekend?
We just got the 1 today, and then we got 2 tomorrow at 10 and 3:30. And I want to give a shout out to the 6U Rangers head coach that's watching. Coach McNeely's on here listening and watching, so give a shout out to him.
Thank you, Coach.
Top of the 4th inning. 5-0 is our score. Lobos with the lead. Nico Cabuto at the plate. And he's up on the count 2-0. Nico singled, was stranded on second base in the first inning. This is only his second at bat. That's going to drop low 3-0. And hits this one too short, makes the stab and the throw, and it's going to be offline, and Leonard's got to come get it. So safe at first is Kabuto, as that'll be his second single on the day. That brings up Drew Nagel, who singled and was stranded at first base in the first inning.
Now batting the designated hitter number 18, Drew Nagel.
And that'll be a pass ball. Heathcock's not going to be able to get to it, and they will get second base on a pass ball. So no outs, runner at second base for Drew Nagel, the designated hitter for the Blazers. Swing and a miss, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Another swing and a miss on an inside pitch. Goes up on the count, 1-2. Time called at the plate. Brooks was taking some time looking over at second base. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away. That's Brooks' 5th strikeout of the day.
The right fielder number 15, Parker Bowman.
Parker Bowman struck out his first at bat. That's going to come in low, ball 1. And fouls that one off. 1-1 the count to Parker Bowman. Lebanon Trail High School out of the Frisco area. And that's going to get the inside corner for a strike on a changeup. 1-2 the count. And now timeout called as Heathcock wants to have a word with Horton. Don't forget, the regular season district play begins right here on TSRN Sports and LETV. And away games will be on TSRN Sports, will be a radio, internet radio broadcast only. But the home games will be televised on LETV right here at the backyard. It all kicks off on Wednesday, March 16th, as the Lobos will travel to Prosper to take on the Prosper Eagles. And they'll be back here on that Friday night, the 18th, live on TSRN Sports and LETV here at the backyard as the rubber match between the Prosper Eagles and your Little Elm Lobos right here in the backyard. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One away, runner at second base. And that'll be a pass ball. It'll get the runner to third base. And a low 2-2 is the count. That's going to be high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at third base now. And we'll pop this one up. And it will stay in play. Leonard will make the catch out on the foul territory and hold the runner at third, 2 away. That brings up Peyton Wright, number 8, struck out his first at bat. First pitch in there is a ball. 1-0 the count. Two and 0 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 1. There's a swing and a miss, evens the count at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Here's the 2-2. Inside, 3-2. So full count now to Peyton Wright. With the runner at third base. 2 outs. Lobos with the lead, 5-0 here in the top of the 4th inning. And that'll miss on the outside corner and walks them, puts runners at the corners. And Ethan Fay, who struck out. His first at bat comes to the plate.
Ethan Fay.
And hits this one to third. Collects it. Makes the throw, and in time for the third out. He'll get out of that one. Keeps the goose egg on the scoreboard for the Blazers. 5-0 Lobos with the lead. We'll be right back here on LETV.
Subscribe to LETV.
Hey, subscribe to LETV. Subscribe to LETV.
Subscribe to LETV.
Subscribe to LETV.
Subscribe.
All right, you guys, subscribe to LETV.
Subscribe to LETV. Go subscribe to LETV. Tap in with them. They got the best content out.
Hey, go subscribe to LETV. You know what to do.
Subscribe to LETV.
Bottom of the fourth inning.
Waiting out for the
Ben
Lobos.
Heathcock comes to the plate.
Pitcher, number 12, Ben Heathcock.
As last inning, the Lobos nearly hit the cycle or hit the lineup here. Ben Heathcock was the lone Lobo that wasn't able to get to the plate in that inning. He'll start things off right here. And new pitcher in there for strike number 4 for the Blazers. Swing and a miss by Heathcock on a low pitch. 0-2 the count. That's going to be low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And don't have a number. No, they moved Aiden Ressa into pitch. And Heathcock pops this one up. And it will be caught by the first baseman for the first out. So Aiden Ressa on the mound now for the Blazers.
Second baseman, number 1, Braden Howard.
Braden Howard comes to the plate. He's the one that got this whole thing started last inning with a walk. And now he'll try to bunt. Pulls that back good for a strike, though. 0-1 the count. High, 1-1. And we'll hit this one out to right field. And it takes flight, a little hard run, and it's going to be fair as it drops inside the line, and the right fielder couldn't catch up to it. So a single for Braden Howard on a drop. Little drop ball out in right field. So he got it started last inning. Let's see if that continues here in this inning.
Center fielder, number 3, Kendall.
Kendall Johnson comes to the plate. And hits this one square over second and gets through out to center field. And that'll put runners at first and second with 1 out here for the Lobos. So back-to-back singles.
The shortstop, number 2, Dylan Terry.
That'll move Braden to second base. Dylan Terry comes to the plate. Walked his first at bat and scored on pass balls. Terry was hit by a pitch and scored in the third. Fouls this one back and out of play. 0-1 the count. And he'll hit this one. A dribbler to short. That will advance the runners as they both took off and nowhere to go. Bases loaded. 1 out for Irvin Leonard on a little short hop single by Dylan Terry. He's stuck the bat out there, just stabbed at it and managed to hit it. So Irvin Leonard once again comes to the plate with bases loaded. 1 away here in the bottom of the fourth. The Lobos lead 5-0. John Mateer on deck. And here we go again. And he'll foul this one on the first pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Leonard. Same result, different pitcher for the Blazers. Here comes the 0-1. Outside. As the catcher tried to throw out Terry it over at first base. Outside once again. 2 balls and a strike to Irvin Leonard. That's going to be a low pass ball, and a run will score, and the runners will advance around 6-0 for your Lobos. Now runners at second and third. 1 away. The count 3-1 to Dylan Terry. Correction to Irvin Leonard. Braden Howard comes in for the score. That's going to be a walk. Ball 4 for Leonard. And that will reload the bases for John Mateer.
The left fielder, number 5, John Mateer.
Mateer was hit by a pitch in the first and walked and was stranded at third in the third inning. Outside, ball 1. Gavin McKeska on deck for the Lobos. Here's the 1-0, and fouls this one out of play. One and 1 the count to Mateer. Bases loaded, 1 out. And that's going to get in there for a strike, and Mateer knows it. He missed that one. Low and outside, another pass ball, and another run will score. Runners will advance as Kendall Johnson will score 7-0. Two twos the count to Mateer. Runners at second and third. That's going to get the outside corner for strike 3. That's going to bring up Gavin McKeska. And
designated hitter, number 7, Gavin McKeska.
Mateer did not like that call. That's going to get the outside corner, strike 1. 0-1 the count. Ressa has been trying to stay on that outside corner. That's going to be low, ball 1. 2 away. Brandon Dickinson on deck. And outside, another pass ball. And he will slide in for the score, Dylan Terry. And that'll move Irvin Leonard to third base. So runner at third, 2 balls and a strike to McKeska with 2 outs. That's going to be high and outside, 3-1. Fouls this one off. Makes the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. 8-0 is our score. Outside, we'll walk him. Puts runners at the corners.
Right fielder, number 4, Brandon.
Brandon Dickinson will come to the plate. Struck out his first at bat, doubled for 2 RBIs in the third, in that 3-run third inning. Here's a stat for you. The Lobos have scored in every inning of this game. Low and outside, ball 1. Scored a run in the first, scored 1 run in the second, scored 3 here in the third, and they've already scored 3 runs here in the fourth. And hits this one strong out to left field. That's going to get to the wall. Stays in play. And they're going to bring him around. He'll stand up double, a play at the plate, and he's in safe. As Gavin McKeska runs the route and gets in for the 10th run of the game. And a 2 RBI double for Brandon Dickinson, back-to-back doubles. And we got a meeting in the mound, and that'll be all for Ressa as he will go take a seat. So back-to-back doubles with 2 RBIs for a total of 4 RBIs on the day for Brandon Dickinson. And it looks like number 10, Jackson Monty,
Now pitching for the Trailblazers, number 10, Jackson Monty.
will come out of the shortstop position.
The Trailblazers.
And take the mound. Ressa will go back, I believe. Actually, they're going to keep him on the infield, so they'll move. I think they're going to put him at second base. Or possibly shortstop. So Roman Robinson, with 2 outs, will be at the plate. And it looks like Andrew DeBlees, the sophomore outfielder, is standing in the on-deck circle, so that'll be all for Ben Heathcock.
The third baseman, number 10, Roman Robinson.
As Ben Heathcock started this inning, and we've almost run the lineup here. We have run the lineup. Outside, ball 1. And that's going to hit Roman Robinson, and he will take the base. Runners at first and second. So Brandon Dickinson on second. Roman Robinson. Andrew Dublees comes to the plate. He'll take a first pitch strike. There comes the 0-1. And a check swing, but he went around. 0-2 the count. That's going to go in as a ball, and that's going to be a bad throw out to center field. And here comes the throw to home. And in safe is Brandon Dickinson. Roman Robinson at second, and a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning, but 11-0 is our score as a big inning here in the third and fourth for your Lobos. They've got a commanding lead against the Blazers. We'll step away here as we head to the top of the fifth inning. This is Little Elm TV. Jackson Monty on the plate. Shortstop, that's in there for an outside strike. As Brooks Horton stays in the game here in the fifth inning. And this is going to be popped up on the infield. And a little miscommunication, but the catch is made. Aiden Ressa back to the plate. And they're going to say he went around, strike one. And hits this one strong out to center field. And that's going to get over the head of Johnson. It's going to get to the wall at the 385-foot sign, and he's going to try to turn this into a triple. Here's the throw at third, and he's going to get in there safe. So a triple for Aiden Ressa. He probably needed a little bit of that for his confidence.
Back back to the top of the lineup now, batting the pitcher, number 17, Dylan Steele.
So runner at third base, one out. Dylan Steele at the top of the order comes to the plate. Struck out and grounded out his first two at bats. That's going to be high, ball one. And hits this one square out towards Johnson. He gets on his horse, can't make the catch, and a run will score.
Now batting number 27, Logan Chen.
And looks like Logan Chen, number 27, will come in to hit for Xavier Donaldson. Take the first pitch strike. Fouls this one off. 0-2 the count. And hits it strong over first base, out to right field. And a throw to third, and a great throw to third. Oh, they're going to say he got underneath. Oh, it was a great throw by Brandon Dickinson out at right field. It was in time, but they say he got underneath the tag. And looks like Coach Matt Harvin's going to come out and have a talk with the infield umpire. He wants to know about this one. Smiles are going on. Coach Harvin will make his plea. And he'll go out and have a talk with his pitcher, Brooks Horton. There is action in the bullpen for the Lobos. He's had 4 good, strong innings. So Logan Chen with a single. That's going to be all for Brooks Horton, and a round of applause from the Lobo faithful as he had a fantastic 4 innings there. Just got on top of him here in the 5th inning. As the rest of the Lobos bench comes out to greet him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it looks like they're going to bring in Kendall Johnson.
Number 3, Kendall Johnson.
So Kendall Johnson will come to the mound and take over.
For the Lobos.
Logan Chen, who came in as a pinch hitter for Xavier Donaldson. So the young sophomore left-handed pitcher gets warmed up on the mound. Don't forget, March 16th, 7 p.m. first pitch. It is your Lobos traveling to Prosper to start district play. Catch all the action live on TSRN Sports. It'll be an internet radio broadcast, not a video broadcast. But the rubber match will be Friday night here at the backyard, home of your Little Elm Lobos, as the Prosper Eagles come to town in the second game of 2. That'll be live on TSRN Sports as well as Little Elm TV. All right, here we go. Nico Cabuto at the plate. That's going to get inside for strike 1. Runners at first and third for the Blazers. And that'll be a short hop ball to the plate. 1-1 the count. And hits this one strong onto left field. That is back and off the scoreboard for a 3-run homer. So 4 runs scored here in this inning by Lebanon Trails Blazers. Drew Nagel now comes to the plate. So a little life here by the Blazers. And that'll miss low, ball 1. That'll hit the outside corner, strike. 1-1 the count. That'll fall short, ball 2. And foul down third base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Parker Bowman. Correction, we got a new batter, left-handed batter comes to the plate. Number 26, Dominic Guidis. Dominic Guidis at the plate, left-handed batter. 1-0 the count. That's going to be low, 2-0. That's going to be high, 3-0. And 4 straight balls by Kendall Johnson put the runner at first. Peyton Wright comes to the plate. And that'll drop in there for a strike. And hit out towards left field. Straight on to John Mateer, who makes the catch. A 4 runs scored by the Blazers. They try to get back in this baseball game. As we head to the top of the 6th. Keep it here. This is Little Elm TV.
Welcome to the greatest school in Texas.
Yo, Tego Calderón, Don Omar, los bandoleros.
And Little Elm, not just friends. We are family.
And welcome back as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning.
Leading off for the Lobos, number 18, Bryce Tuma.
As Bryce Tuma comes to the plate in replacement of Braden Howard, looks like. And he'll take a first pitch strike. And he'll hit this dribble foul down third base line. 0-2 the count. Eleven to 4 as I score here in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Kendall Johnson, top of the order.
The pitcher, number 3, Kendall Johnson.
Kendall Johnson flied out his first at bat, then 2 singles, scoring on both. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One and one the count. Parker Bowman, the new pitcher on the mound for the Blazers. Outside corner for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Kendall Johnson. One away, nobody on base. Swing and a miss. And they'll try to run it out as the ball was dropped by the catcher, but they'll throw him out. 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2, Dylan Terry.
Dylan Terry comes to the plate. Walked and scored. Hit by a pitch and scored. Singled and scored. 1-1 the count. Three at bats with 2 hits yesterday for Dylan Terry. And he'll hit this one a high blooper out towards right field, and it'll be caught by the second baseman. 1, 2, 3 go down the Lobos. As we head to the top of the 6th inning, they still lead 11-4. We'll be right back here on Little Elm TV. Fouled out of play as the new pitcher for the Lobos, Edward Chavez, takes the mound. He's facing Ethan Fay, the second baseman. Struck out and ground out his first 2 at-bats. Fouls this one off, 0-2 the count. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits this one squarely to short. Dylan Terry with the throw. Leonard with the catch, 1 away.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all.
Now batting number 2, Jaden Nugent.
Jaden Wynn now comes to the plate in place of Jackson Monty. That hits the outside corner for a strike. That gets in for strike two. 0-2 the count for Wynn. Chavez with the pitch. And that just misses inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High, 2-2. Back to the overcast skies. And that's going to be low and inside. Three balls, 2 strikes. Aiden Ressa on deck for the Blazers. Here's the 3-2. It's squarely the third. Collected, throw, caught, out. 2 away. And Aiden Ressa had that big triple in the 5th inning, last inning. Got things rocking and rolling here for the Blazers. They went on a 4-run inning after that. That's going to be high, ball 1. Pops this one up and out of play. Evens the count at 1-1. And that's going to get in there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away here in the top of the 6th. And he'll slap hit this one to third base. He'll make the throw. Reza tries to run it out, but won't get there. 1, 2, 3, all ground outs for the Blazers. Coming up, your Lobos leading 11-4 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Keep it here. This is Little Elm TV and Lobos Baseball.
That concludes the top half of the 6th inning. Shout out to our sponsors, Whitestone Washateria, the premier laundry service of Little Elm and Little Elm Physical Rehab Center.
Take back control of your time with Billy Go. When you use the Billy Go app, you choose the time that works best for you. As that time approaches, you can track your plumber on a real-time map to see exactly when he will arrive. No more sitting around at your house for hours. Billy Go is locally owned and operated and only hires the best plumbers. Download the Billy Go app today and set your schedule free. Billy Go. It's about time.
Leonard.
Leonard comes to the plate here. Walked in the first, struck out in the third, and walked and scored in the fourth. That gets in there for strike one. That's going to be low for ball one. 1-1 the count to Leonard. Again, low, 2-1. John Mateer on deck. And that's going to get in on the outside corner for strike two. Evens the count at 2-2. And pops this one up and out of play.
Now the ball is sponsored by D3 Salon.
That'll keep the count at 2-2. Low, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Irvin Leonard. Bottom of the 6th inning, 11-4 is our score. Lobos with the lead. And that is going to be a walk. John Mateer comes to the plate.
Number 5, John Mateer.
Swing and a miss, strike one by Mateer. On an inside fastball. Leonard on first. Swing and a miss again on the inside, strike two. Gavin McKeska on deck, no outs. Runner at first base for the Lobos. Mateer down 0-2. And he'll slap hit this one into short. They'll try to make the throw to second, looking for the double play. Not going to get it. Mateer runs it out, but Irvin Leonard thrown out at second, one away.
Now batting, number 13. Andrew Armio.
And another change here as Andrew Aramillo comes into the game for Gavin McKeska. And he'll hit this one out to right field. He'll get underneath it, makes the catch, and will hold Mateer at first base, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4, Brandon Dickinson.
That brings up Brandon Dickinson. Brandon struck out his first at bat in the 2nd inning, but in the 3rd and 4th innings, back-to-back doubles with 2 RBIs for each one, for a total of 4 RBIs on the day. And he has scored a run as well himself. There goes Mateer looking for the base steal, and they're going to get him at second. As we'll get out of the bottom of the sixth, head for the top of the seventh inning. Lobos lead 11-4. Keep it here. We'll be right back. Lobos baseball on Little Elm TV.
The stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas, the prairie sky is wide and high.
Back at the top of the lineup now, batting the catcher number 17, Dylan Steele.
All right, Dylan still at the plate. Jaramillo still on the mound. That's going to be ball one. Two balls and a strike. For Dylan Steele. That's going to be inside, 3-1. Time called at the plate. Blazers with a fantastic fifth inning. 4 runs scored and fouls this one off to stay alive. 3-2 full count. And we'll hit this one out to right field. Brandon Dickinson gets on his horse out there at the line, makes the catch. 1 away.
First baseman number 3, Xavier Donella.
Xavier Donaldson comes back in. High over the head of the batter. 1-0 the count for Jaramillo. Or excuse me, Chavez, Edward Chavez. Inside, 2-0. And outside 3-0. Chavez with the 3-0 pitch. That gets the outside corner for strike one. And pops this one up on the infield. And looks like second baseman will make the grab. No problem with that play there for Braden Howard. 2 away. Could be the final batter of this game as Nico Cabuto, who had the 3-run homer, and drops that in nicely for strike one. Nice little changeup. That'll come in low, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Three for three for Nico on the day. Time was called at the plate at the very last moment, allowed by the home plate umpire. That'll miss. 3-1 the count. And he'll walk him, puts a man on first, 2 away. Drew Nagel comes to the plate. Singled in the first inning, struck out the fourth and the fifth. Two away here in the top of the seventh. Lobos lead 11-4. That's going to miss outside, ball one. That's going to miss inside, 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That will miss low, 3-0. And Ben Heathcock will step out and talk to his pitcher. We do have action in the bullpen for the Lobos. We'll see if Coach Harvin pulls the trigger. Looks like number 14, Connor Davidson. That's sitting in the bullpen right now. Currently throwing. Chavez walks a second batter. Runners at first and second. And here comes Coach Harvin to talk to Chavez. So back-to-back walks for Chavez, and the infield will come in as well. Tournament play here for you. Coverage on Little Elm TV. I believe this is the Collin County Invitational, I believe, is the name of this one. My producer doesn't know nothing. I ask her a question, she just throws her hands up. You're supposed to know this kind of stuff. Great job by the Little Elm TV crew bringing you these games.
Number 14, Connor.
This is the Collin County Invitational. See, I was right. It's the Collin County Invitational. Going on started, I believe, Wednesday. We did a game yesterday. We got the game here today. This goes on throughout the weekend. And looks like they will bring out Connor Davidson to take over on the mound. So that'll be it for Chavez. Not sure if we'll have any more coverage. There's another tournament. I think the Frisco tournament is next week. Not sure if we'll be having any coverage on that. But what is coming your way is regular season district play gets started on March 16th. As your Lobos will travel to Prosper to take on the Prosper Eagles. That'll be a TSRN internet radio broadcast only. And then we end up back home here on Friday against those same Prosper Eagles. That will be a 7 p.m. first pitch. That will be broadcast live on TSRN Sports as well as Little Elm TV simulcast. And Connor Davidson takes the mound to try to close things out here for the Lobos. And that first pitch in there for a strike. He's got runners at first and second that he's inherited on the back-to-back walks by Chavez. 2 away. Lobos lead 11-4. Just need to close it out here in the top of the 7th. That's going to be low, ball 1. Good stop by Ben Heathcock. Two balls and a strike. And fouls that one out of play. Evens the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and he clears it out. And that is the ball game. Lobos with the win, 11-4 against the Lebanon Trails High School Blazers. Thank you for joining us here on Little Elm TV. Once again, everything gets started district play on the 16th. If we have any further games on Little Elm TV, we will let you know as quickly as we possibly can so you can check it out. Thank you for joining us here on Little Elm TV. I'm Kenny Long, the voice of Little Elm Lobos baseball, and we'll be back in our next available broadcast. Have a fantastic day.
7 hits, 3 years. We have